Hi, I'm Kana Enomoto from Lab, a licensed agent in Japan, and I run my own real estate company. If you are starting your journey in Japan and wondering how to find a property, here is what you need to know. Finding the right property for those relocating to Japan for work, your company may assist with accommodations or you can seek help from a real estate agency. To assist your agent in finding the perfect property, provide the following information: property size, number of occupants, and proximity to workplace, and available transportation. In Tokyo, we have many train lines such as Yamanote Line, Hibiya lines, and many more. So let your agent know the nearest station name so that they can find an ideal place for you. Furnishing needs: furnished, unfurnished, and semi-furnished. Furnished apartments are not very common in Japan, so you may find unfurnished apartment and arrange the furnishing separately. Budget. In Japan, rent and management fee are usually listed separately, but they are essentially the same. Agency often separate them to enhance the listing appeal on the portal site. In Japan, most local people use Sumo at homes to look for a property. Is it easy for international professionals to rent in Japan? Japanese landlords can be hesitant to rent to non-Japanese due to language barriers and concern about the lease commitment. However, many landlords do rent to international tenants, especially through a trusted real estate agency. Here are key considerations. Work with a reliable real estate agent like us. They can help navigate the language and cultural barriers, assisting with lease agreement and utility setup. At my company, we provide an English memo alongside contract so you understand what you're signing even if you don't read Japanese. Be clear about your requirements. Provide details about your budget, preferred location, property type, and must-have requirements such as spacious balcony or natural light. Measuring property in Japan. Properties are often measured in square meters. Room sizes are indicated by tatami mat rather than feet. According to real estate advertising rules, when using jo, so tatami, to indicate room size, the area of one jo is required to be at least 1.62 square meters. So ensure your agent clarifies the measurement when discussing property size. Additionally, in Japan, a one-bedroom apartment is often referred to as 1 LDK, standing for living, dining, and kitchen combined with one bedroom. Additional cost. Renting a property involves various costs beyond the monthly rent. So security deposit is 1 to 2 months rent, key money 1 to 2 months rent, and that's non-refundable. Fire and earthquake insurance for property and your belongings. Agent fee is usually 1 month's rent plus 10% tax. Guarantor fee is 50% to 100% of 1 month's rent. Pro rata rent for partial months. Management fees 5 to 10% of the rent for apartment. Moving expenses for furniture and personal items. Finding an English-speaking moving company can be challenging and expensive, so your agent can assist in booking one. Annually, you will need to renew the contract with a guarantor company for about 10,000 yen. Additionally, lease contracts typically renew every 2 years with a renewal fee usually equal to 1 month's rent. When you move out, restoration cost. For returning the property to its original condition, restoration and cleaning fee will be deducted from your security deposit when you move out. But usually, you will get the money back in 1 to 2 months. It depends on the management company, so you can ask when you sign the lease contract. So by hearing, compared to other countries, renting a property in Japan can be quite costly. Finding a guarantor. A guarantor is usually required. Guarantor companies offer this service for a fee, and the real estate agent can assist with application. Lease contract. There are 2 types of leases in Japan. Normal lease, automatically renewed but require a renewal fee every 2 years. You only need to notify the management company or landlord 1 to 2 months in advance if you plan to move out, even during the contract term. Fixed term lease requires a new leasing process upon expiration. Some fixed-term leases cannot be renewed, so gather more details if you find a property with this type of lease. During the contract term, you must notify the management company or landlord 1 to 2 months in advance if you wish to terminate the contract. Tips for office spaces. Cancellation during the contract term may not be allowed, so please ensure you understand the termination rules. Living in Japan, rules and etiquette. When renting, please be aware of these things. Garbage disposal, sort waste according to guidelines, and follow pickup schedules. Care of facilities, handle facilities carefully and keep them clean. Consideration for neighbors, respect noise levels and share spaces. Bicycle parking, some properties require payment for space and use only your allocated space. Reporting damages, inform the management company promptly. Installing air conditioners and painting walls, permission from the landlord is necessary. So painting walls is often prohibited, and many places use wallpaper in Japan. Minor repairs, responsibility like changing light bulbs or battery fall on the tenant. Most apartments in Japan do not allow barbecue according to building rules. Renting in Japan as an international professional can be pose challenges, but with an experienced real estate agent and understanding of the process, it's manageable. So feel free to contact us if you have any questions. Thanks for watching and good luck with your house hunt in Japan.